Wisconsin's importance in the November election was evident tonight.
Vice President Kamala Harris held a rally in Milwaukee while the Democratic National Convention is happening in Chicago.
Political reporter Darielle Fair is live in Milwaukee, and she's got you covered on the atmosphere inside the arena and Harris's message to her supporters.
Brandon, Amber, there are just 77 days left on the campaign trail until the 2024 presidential election. Chicago taking center stage for the Democratic National Convention this week. But all eyes were on Milwaukee today as Vice President Kamala Harris and her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, held their campaign rally here at Pfizer Forum.
It was only a month ago that the Republican Party gathered for their convention right here on this very spot. They left here riding high. They were feeling good. This thing was over. Well, trust me, Milwaukee, a hell of a lot can change in 4 weeks.
Harris choosing the same venue where former President Donald Trump accepted the Republican nomination and where Republicans gathered for their convention primetime events just a month ago. Enthusiasm high among voters here today who say a great deal is at stake in this year's November election.
You know, Republicans are talking about cutting back my Social Security and all kinds of issues, cutting back our Medicare plans, which we worked our whole life for.
There's one party that cares about their human rights and being able to put food on their table, and there's another one that just cares about the top 5%.
I hope they really focus on women's rights, of course. I also have 2 older sisters.
A crowd of more than 15,000 supporters inside the arena as the Harris-Walz coordinated tonight's rally with programming from the convention in Chicago. The theme for today's events, a bold vision for America's future.
As the generations of Americans before us who led the fight for freedom, the baton is now in our hands.
Now, the Two Arena, Two City show wrapped up tonight with remarks from former President Barack Obama. Live in Milwaukee, Darielle Fair, 27 News.